Hello, my name is John, and I'm going to take you through the IRP system, a very brief introduction just to get you started. If you've gotten to this page so far, which is www.fundking.com, you'll see that the first chart is our IRP system, and I'm going to show you how that is put together and how you can use this sort of mechanism to control your portfolio. Under Learn How to Use IRP system, you have a couple of choices here. Let's start with the global sectors page. That'll show how this chart was put together. You'll go to this page and you'll see one chart and two tables will pop up. These are coming from Google Docs, so that they'll always stay fresh, and they do take a little bit of time, but we think the time that they take is more than compensated by the freshness of the data. Here we go, coming in. And as you can see, this is pretty much the same chart. Well, it's exactly the same chart with a lot more detail. You can scroll along and see the performance. In blue, the system, this is the actual results of the IPR system after a 3% per trade charge to acknowledge for commissions and other trading costs. The benchmark is holding all the assets equally. A buy and hold type of strategy. And so that's the first thing you want to look for here in this chart is the system actually providing benefit? Are you doing better by following the system over a 5-year period than just holding it? And in this case, the answer is obviously yes. The second chart gives you a slightly closer in look, and this is available for our silver members. Silver membership is a free membership, but a limited time only, 1 month for an evaluation purpose. And this is a check because most people can remember what was going on 3 months ago. Even though the system does update once a week, we show the 3-month ago picks and the 3-month returns because a number of our clients actually only trade their portfolios once a quarter. So that's really the sort of the limit of where we think you should be checking it once a month. Once a quarter seems to be working just as well. And this was a particularly good quarter. The 3-month performance of the top 3 outperformed a buy and hold strategy by quite a bit. It won't always outperform, but in general, we're looking to try and get a good positive return every month. This is the meat of the system right here, the current system ranking. What this is doing is taking all the assets. Now, in this case, it is fund sectors. It was 165 fund portfolio divided into 22 sectors to give a nice broad feeling, and this is where we basically derive a lot of the comments from our newsletter. And it is ranking the assets from top to bottom. Currencies at the bottom is basically your cash portfolio. There are some different currencies there. Sometimes this will, in very dire times, be up at the top because it will have very low momentum, but everything else will have negative momentum, and that's the asset you'll want to be in when times are very bad. But in this case, as you can see, you have the rankings as such. These will change every week, and what we recommend in the case of this one is you buy the top 3. When one of these falls out, you sell it and you buy the asset class that jumps in. And that really is the crux of the system. Whether you do it on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, or a quarterly basis is really up to you, and it depends on the assets that you choose. We recommend you choose assets that are quite relatively uncorrelated so that you can take full advantage of the system. If, for example, we picked all tech funds to be put in here, the system wouldn't really deliver that much of a benefit. So that's really it. Have a look around. We recommend that you go to the portfolios and poke around, see which ones you like. And if you don't see anything that you like in particular and you'd like us to design one, please contact us and we'll have it up and ready fairly quickly.